please, me old little pal.
Go on, Ireland!
Now, this is a young man that we all want our kids to be like.
Hello all! I just want to say, personally, first of all, thank you to Anita Ward, Gerard Delaney, Owen O'Sullivan and all of Cork Says No for giving me the opportunity to speak here. Speaking in the rebel county of Ireland is an honour of mine. A county where so many brilliant people have came from, apart from one we all have in mind. Micheál Martin. Micheál Martin came out and said that saying Ireland belongs to the Irish is incitement to violence and incitement to hatred. So I have a quote for you, Martin. It was Padraig Pearse who said, "Nothing that has happened or can happen can alter the truth of it. Ireland belongs to the Irish." It is the duty of Irishmen to struggle always, never giving up or wavering until they have taken their country back. Mr. Micheál Martin, was Padraig Pearse inciting to violence and hatred? Was he inciting to violence and hatred when he was shot with the leaders of 1916 for his beliefs and for the free Ireland we have now? No! Our ancestors fought for an Ireland, a free Ireland for their people, yet now we take direct orders from Brussels and a corrupt government. Where I say no and the youth say no. We want nothing to do with a backwards idea of sovereignty. A direct quote from Micheál Martin, an absolute sellout traitor to the people of Cork and to the people of Ireland. Every single man here, Micheál Martin is not even half of them. We are the true Irish, the true Gaels of this land who stand against the corruption and the tyranny that has been put onto us by the Irish government. And we will not stand for it any longer. So we will take to the voting polls. We will do anything back. We will have mass non-compliance when they bring in their digital ID because it's only a few steps away. Let's be honest. This is a treasonous and corrupt government that does not care about the Irish people, that cares more about the Palestinian people. We have a double election now for the president. We have either Heather Humphreys or Catherine Connolly. I was looking at RTE the other day when I was in the service station and they were talking about party tricks on the news. We have 16,000 homeless and we have not heard a word from it from our two presidential candidates.
They don't give a fuck!
Is this an Irish election or a Palestinian election? So I'll say one thing, we will come out and we will spoil our vote. And I guarantee you right now, if it's not your generation that takes this country back, it will be mine.
Well done, Aaron!
What a young man Aaron is going
Well
to
done,
be.
Aaron!
Well, lads, we have no one else speaking here today. But if anybody, it's an open mic, we did say that everybody was invited, so if there's anybody out there that would like to say a few words, now's your chance before the music starts again. Any takers, lads? Tom McDonald?
You have to coax some. You have to coax some.
And then we go with the music, lads.
Thanks, Anita. Well done today for organising this. All great speakers today from Noreen, Justin, everyone that wrote, John Malloy, Anthony, everyone. And it's great to have shown a bit of unity among us all, different groups. We have different ways of fighting this, and we think different, and that makes us unique. That's why we're Irish. We don't all agree. If Justin says this, or if Anthony says that, I may or may not agree, I might agree with 70%, but I won't agree with 100%, and they wouldn't agree with me. So don't worry about people not agreeing, but we're here because our country needs us to be here. Yeah. That's the reason we're here. And we're here in Cork. There's a lot of different ways. I know people are protesting and say we do this, we block roads, and 2 years ago I wanted to block every motorway in Ireland, you know, and probably that's what we play into their hands. But We have a constitution, 37 constitution. I know lads will look at all different constitutions, right? But we have on Bunrock 1937 constitution, right? What happened below Mayo with Ballinabod in Belmullet? We were thieved out of billions. Like, there's 14 billion coming out of there every year, and nobody's saying a word about it. Ray Burke received 40,000 in his back pocket, yeah? So these boys, that has to be contested. We need to get a judicial review into the High Court, and I hope to be doing something like that in the next couple of months. There's loads of other ways. They're robbing us through the medical. They have private insurance. They're taking our beds, right? The foreign children are taking our kids' places at schools. Everything is totally as if we were Palestinians going over to Israel. That's how we've been treated. Everything you talk, offshore. They're offshore and offsetting all the money that's made through pharma, right? AbbVie, about 3 billion they made last year. 8 billion. They're all circled through Luxembourg, Switzerland. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody's opening their mouths about it, and never will. This is stuff we can do. We don't, all those people here today, anyone listening in, set up groups, set up co-ops, and how you would take them on through your constitution. Before this goes into real shit, and it's heading that way in a few years' time, because people will just it'll go bang when this digital ID, digital currency and everything, people won't accept it. And then they will want to fight when it's at a late stage. But what we can do at the minute, fight them through the courts, go into the High Court, the Supreme Court, we can address this. We can ask them how that deal was done down, that was illegal, because he was a minister, Ray Burke had his influence that time, and he took a bribe. So that cannot be legal, it has to be contested. So if we have those ideas, you see Lidl, Aldi, everything that's sold in this country, same thing, it's diverted offshore. They're paying they are just, say we need postage or we need signs made. They'll form a company in Switzerland or in Luxembourg and they'll offset the money through that. That's how they're mugging us. It's every year. We should be living in the best country in the world, which is the best country, but we're just been robbed. But we need to point that out and do that through the courts. So set up co-ops, and we need co-ops going forward, because when the digital ID and digital currency and all that comes in, we will not accept it. So we need to congregate, because we will have to. Yeah, councillors need to tell the truth, yes, about what? I can be fighting things, Noreen, on 100 different levels. I'm at every fucking rally, I'm everywhere, I'm doing everything. Spending a day and night reading on computers what they're doing about locking us down.
Misleading the people, that's what they're doing.
So we need to come together in groups and try and fight together, but you're leaving people like myself, Anthony, all different lads, Justin, you're leaving isolated. We need to come together in groups, 20s and 30s. And whatever you think, you go into a room with 20 people, they will not agree, but they'll agree on most things. The country has to be saved. Okay, best of luck to you in Cork, and I'm glad I come down. Thank you.
Thanks, Tom. Well, I just want to say thank you for everybody that showed up today. I want to say a big thanks as well to Niall McConnell that gave us the banner and gave us loads of placards. I want to thank each and every person that turned up today. I want to thank Justin, I want to thank Clanarin, I want to thank Anthony Casey and all his crew. I want to thank every single one of you, Noreen, Tom, Aaron, John Malloy, that came here today. Fair play to you all. Stevie, we are Cork.
Thank yourself, Anita.
And I thank myself. I want to give a special thanks to my old crew, the We Are Cork crew. Myself, Jar, Ivan. Do I say everybody's name? There's too many. Shannon, Michelle, everyone. Will, hi. All the lads have been a brilliant help behind the scenes, and I'm telling you now, it would be nothing without them. So thank you very much, lads, and take it away, Catherine and Christoph, and thank you so much as well for coming again today.